Dynasty trusts look like these perfect legal shields on paper, untouchable, ironclad, built to protect wealth for generations. But what they really hide is the brutal truth about control, secrecy, and a whole lot of power being shielded from the light. They're not just tools to keep money safe. They are fortress walls built to keep outsiders, even family members, in the dark. You think transparency and fairness walk hand in hand with dynasty trusts? Think again. Every layer of their design is meant to confuse, to obscure who really owns what, who pulls the strings, and how the rules actually bend to serve the ultra-wealthy few. It's frustrating because these trusts don't just protect assets. They protect agendas, hidden deals, and long-term control that escapes any normal oversight. If you're running a family office, a startup fund, or investing with real vision, this is the blunt truth you need to face. Dynasty trusts create invisible boundaries that choke genuine governance and block honest conversations inside families. You're stuck watching while cash piles up behind legally crafted walls, and the people who should be accountable vanish behind endless legal layers. You feel powerless against this. Anger starts to rise because you know that wealth, when it's locked away like this, loses its potential to do anything meaningful beyond just sitting still or growing quietly for a select few. This is not freedom or strategic asset management. This is control by the few, hidden behind legal jargon no one dares to challenge. But here's what you can do today. Step 1. Stop treating dynasty trusts like indestructible myths. Get direct, get aggressive in questioning every clause. Legal teams will try to blind you with fancy language, but you need razor-sharp clarity. Know exactly who has power, who holds the keys, and who is left completely out. Don't settle for vague terms. Demand transparency internally, even if the trust's outside world stays blind. This is your starting point. Next, integrate your family governance with real accountability, not just a loose set of rules buried somewhere on paper. Build real protocols for decision-making that include everyone who deserves a voice. This is rare, I know, because these trusts were structured to avoid that. But lean into tough conversations, legal or not. Force the dialogue. Push for what we all want: alignment, shared vision, and clear responsibility. That is a game changer. No dynasty trust can block forever. Most importantly, shift your mindset about capital completely. Dynasty trusts often trap money into a preserve-only mode, afraid to innovate, afraid to take risks. Your family office should flip that script. Use the trust's assets as a launchpad, not as an end goal. Deploy capital boldly. Invest in transformation, in ventures that challenge the status quo. If the structure fights you on this, rethink your setup. Don't let centuries-old formulas keep you stuck. Finally, align with advisors and partners who understand these shadows. Not the usual cookie-cutter law firms or compliance officers, but people who see beyond the paper, strategists who force transparency and push for freedom inside your structures. Build your own network outside of the limp status quo and keep your eyes wide open. Dynasty trusts aren't just about money, they're about power hidden in plain sight. That's why they make founders, investors, and leaders feel trapped, frustrated, and angry when they want to unlock true legacy and innovation. But none of this is inevitable. If you face the walls, question every assumption, demand brutal transparency, and take control back step by step, then you're already winning. Don't fall into the trap of accepting silence or simple, "that's how it works." Break it down, push hard, and use those tools boldly on your own terms. That's how real legacy is built. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to learn more.